Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm your boy Retro Bliss. You're on Retro Bliss Gaming. I hope everybody's having a good day today. We're going to have some fun today. We're going to play on the Intellivision. We're going to play a game called Astrosmash, and that's a classic for the Intellivision, but I'm going to be very honest with you. I had not really played that game much until today. I had played the Atari 2600 version, Astro Blast, but that's not the same game. It's really not. We're gonna play Astro Smash today. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. We invite you to like, subscribe, turn on your notifications, all that fun YouTube stuff. It really helps out the channel a whole bunch. I want to thank everybody who tuned in last night to our podcast. We talked about Atari's acquisition of the Intellivision brand. We had Mike from Mike's Gaming Gala and Casey, the Intellivision gamer, who are our channel's two resident Intellivision experts on the panel. And then probably for the last 10-15 minutes of the show, we had Ballistic Coffee Boy. He popped in. I didn't think he was going to be able to make it, but he was able to come in and visit with us and talk to us a little bit about that. If you didn't get a chance to watch it, it's in our Retro Bliss Rewind podcast playlist on the channel. So be sure to check that out. Now, on next Tuesday, excuse me, I'm by myself. I haven't talked all day. So I've got this something in my throat. So next Tuesday on June 4th at 8 p.m., Retro Bliss Rewind, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be talking about the Atari again, but this time we're going to be talking about some of the it's not going to be necessarily a pleasant experience. We're going to be talking about some of the they've made some goofy moves here lately, and some of the things that they do, their customer service, and you know how they treat their customers, and business moves and all that kind of stuff. Mike from Mike's Gaming Gala is going to be there. And Brian from BD Retro Mods is going to be there. And Ballistic Coffee Boy is going to be back. And I wanted Ballistic Coffee Boy to be there specifically because they've really kind of done him wrong, but he has been faithful to the end, man. He really likes Atari. He's been a lot more patient than I would ever be. But we're gonna have fun talking about it. So also we have a Discord server. There's a link in the description for that as well. All right, let's get to the game stream and have some fun with some Astrosmash. What do you say? Speaking of Casey and Mike from Mike's Gaming Gala, the Intellivision Gamer 2, they're both in the chat. Welcome, guys. CK's in the house. Guitar Geo, Radio Kang. What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in. I had to look at the instructions. I'm glad I did. I looked at the manual of this game. There's an auto fire feature, and there's like a little, it's not a very big one, but there's like a little hyperspace thing going on. This game's like a little a cross between Space Invaders and Asteroids in a little bit. So I'm emulating through Michael Hayes's front end. It's called the PIDE JL front end for the JZ INTV emulator for Windows for the Intellivision. I did a video for that as well. If you're interested in emulating for Windows, you want to look at that. You can download that and install it for free on your PC. So, there's an auto fire feature. I didn't know that. You press 1 for that. If you want a hyperspace, you press 3. Wow, who knew that? And Mike from Mike's Gaming Gal, he's like, wow, Bliss read the instructions. Yeah, that's right. I actually did this time. All right, let's get to it. Let's play some Astrosmash. All right, let's go. I'm going to do the auto fire. Oh, rage reset. Now those things, if they hit the ground, you lose one of your ships. You can't let those hit the ground. And those things, I think, can cause you to lose a ship too. Now, the way this game works, you have these meteors that are falling to, all this stuff's falling to the ground, but the meteors hit the ground. And whatever hits the ground, you get points for what you hit. But when if something hits the ground, then you lose points. So you're trying to get positive points. So the more you hit, the more points you get. The more you let hit the ground, the more points you lose. Real simple. Try not to get hit. You would think you would think that the big meteors would make you lose more points, but it's actually the little ones. Seriously? When I grew up, I wasn't used to a controller having so many buttons. I was a one-button man. Oh! Dirty dog! I was gonna die anyway. I was trying to get that. I think that's I don't know if that's a satellite or. Oh, come on! I can't talk and chew gum. When I played prior to the stream, I wasn't playing with auto fire either, so. The reason I have auto fire is because I'm playing with that emulator. I have one hand on the controller and one hand on the keyboard for the. I have to hit the keyboard to do the hyperspace, which I'm not using like an idiot. See if I hit me. You see me hit hyperspace there? This is going to be a rage reset here in a minute. Seriously? I'm one-handing this controller. Ah! Bad decision making. Thing about the hyperspace, I guess you don't know where you're going to come out at. I haven't used it much. Ah, you dirty dogs. Okay, I got to keep in mind that my survival is more important than the points. They split, so it's not always a good idea to try to come on. Ah! I didn't even see what got me. This is not acceptable. There's a way, there'd probably be a way in the JZ INTV emulator to map the hyperspace button to the controller, but I don't know how to do it. Oh. This screen bothers me. Ah, you dogs. Who would make a space isn't teal? I couldn't get the control where I wanted it. The Lord in heaven is raining. It's not a meteor shower. Ah! Dirty dogs. I said hit hyperspace. Got my finger on the button. I'm not using it. I don't know if the hyperspace button's even worth worrying about. Ah! Dogs! Oh! I'm giving up points left and right. Brutal, man. Come on! Cheaters. I ran right into it like a moron. Woo! Oh. I don't even remember. No, people. Holy poop. Man, whatever's going on, you guys are like, Mike says I'm on a that's sky. That's why it's. Yes, I should at least be able to see what's coming at me. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. The problem is I'm not using an Intellivision controller. I'm using this and a keyboard because I'm emulating. I could use the left and right button on, I can't remember which button it is. Hold on a second. There it is. There's one of them. Okay, there's left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. So if I had left, right in hyperspace. Let me try using the keyboard. All right, let me reset. On auto fire. Seems like the ship's moving slower, but maybe it's just me. Something is caught in my throat. I cannot. It's like a tickle or something. And that's Sky. Loser. That's Sky. Ah, he was juking me. I had him. Dirty dogs. Sometimes you're better off letting the big ones just hit instead of trying to break them up and hitting the big one and letting the two small ones hit the ground. Ah. Yep, it's like that. See, I got the points for the big one, but then I lost points for letting the little ones hit in the ground. Ah. Idiot. I killed it. I shot it. You saw that. Cheaters. I hyperspace and then I ran right into another one. Like a moron. I had Astro Blast for the Atari 2600. I did not like it. I liked it. Oh no! I heard it coming and I didn't pay attention. If those hit the ground, you die. Starting to get flustered. Just couldn't get, I couldn't shoot it. It's having difficulty. I made a bad calculation. I made a miscalculation, I should say. Should have ran away from it. What am I doing? I can't hit it outside of a barn. No. Ah! Dirty dogs. This is... That's the bad part about having auto fire on. Seriously? I don't know if I like having auto fire on. How? How can you kill something and then it destroy you? Nah, I didn't kill that. It did get me, but... falling apart. That was horrible. Sorry, my phone was blowing up. Okay. Well, let's try this again, and I'm not going to turn on auto fire this time. So how do I fire? Let's see. See, how do I use the keyboard to fire? I gotta find the fire button, guys. Hold on a minute. Let's see. Ah! All right, I got this. Hold on a minute. All right, here's how we're gonna do it. You idiot. Ah, I hit the wrong button. Check a map. Hyperspace. Idiot. What am I doing? Did it again. You can't let you shouldn't split the rocks up unless you know you can get the two. Did it again. Did it again. Idiot. Oh, I ran right into it. What am I doing? One of these days, Casey, I'm gonna have to get one of those adapters so I can use a Intellivision controller, man. I'm getting flustered. No! Ah, you dog. Can't see. Oh, you dirty. Oh! The things that shouldn't kill me do. Oh! Well, because I can't. No. Survival, survival, survival. That's what I know. What am I doing? You. Oh, you dumb dummy. I ran right into the stupid asteroid. That was a conspiracy right there. What is going on? Ow. I saw that. Ah! I can't hyper. I'm definitely flustered now. I'm liking this game, but I'm getting frustrated. I need a hyperspace on a controller button. I've been playing an hour. I can't believe it. And you guys have been chatting away. Mike thinks that Astrosmash is boring. I like shooters. And so I like it. It's frustrating though. But it's because of the controls. But that's because I'm not using an Intellivision controller or a controller where I can hyperspace with a controller in hand right now because I'm emulating. Now, I've seen where people have actually scored in the hundreds of thousands in this game, probably a lot higher than that. Let's see. Joel says the death screen reminds him of Christmas with green highlights. Ladies and gentlemen, if you please bear with us, we are experiencing technical difficulties. Damon Gillian, the running man. All right, guys. Well, I streamed for about an hour, and that's about what we've gone. So if I go another game, it's going to go on for a little bit. So I think we're going to be... I tried to give it a go, Mega Graphics. But, that's the thing about this channel. I kind of put myself out there. And that's okay. I want to play these games for the first time, and I also want to kind of introduce games to people for those who may not have ever seen these games before. Also, I do have an audience that tunes in and sees that for the first time. So anyway, I appreciate you guys being here. It's Wednesday. Tomorrow I may be premiering instead of live streaming, but I should have something up one way or the other. I'm not 100% sure yet, but there will be something up. So appreciate you guys tuning in. Thanks for hanging out with me. We'll see you next time on Retro Bliss Gaming. I'm out. Bye.